Hi guys, so hello. Yes, how you guys doing today? Welcome again to this YouTube channel, and thank you for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing to this YouTube channel. You are an amazing and awesome person. Alright, so I just want to go quickly and talk about Treasure Garden Estate, which is still fast selling right now. Yes, some couple of weeks ago I kept introducing and talking about this property, which is located in Ibeju Lekki, a sea of old land. I told you guys then that it's about the cheapest sea of old land in that area, right? Yes, and a lot of people keyed into the estate. So now the estate is still fast selling at 8.5 million naira. Now it is still one of the cheapest sea of old land in that axis, and I want to encourage you to take advantage into investing in this area. So let me give you some couple of tips or reason why you as an investor needs to invest in this estate called Treasure Garden. Now, before I go into the specific reason, let me say a generic reason why I think that investors should invest in as much land as possible. Now, there's this popular saying that says that you should look for where development is going to, and then go invest there and go wait for the investment to catch up with you. Now, Ibeju Lekki, Ekpe, Azes, places like Mowe, it's a typical example of where development is going to. Now, development have not fully catch up with this location, so the best thing to do or the smart thing to do is to invest in these areas and then wait for the development to catch up with you. Now, a few minutes ago, before I did this video, I was watching a video from Sammy. Maybe some people know him, maybe don't know. It's called Sammy Smart, and then he was in Ibeju Lekki this last Sunday, and he was amazed at the things he saw, the number of people he saw trooping out of the Dangote Refinery. Now, these were contrast staff, right? He was really amazed at it. I guess that was his very first time, so he brought out his phone and did a recording of the people. And it was really interesting what he has to say. Now, this is a businessman who of course, I don't know why he was in Ibeju Lekki, but I saw the video on Instagram, and I'm like, this is what we've been saying. And he kept talking. This is an individual that is not a realtor. He has nothing to do with that location. I think I don't know what he's doing in that location, but he was talking about entrepreneurship and talking about investment and all of that in Ibeju Lekki. He was saying in his video that imagine when this place will become fully operational. Imagine how many people working right now in Dangote Refinery now, right? So let's have the picture of 5 years time, how that place is going to look. So coming back to Treasure Garden, it's coming back to investment. Already, now some of you, a lot of you have not been to that houses in a long time. Some have never ever been to that houses, and I know a lot of people who trust just what we say and then invest in these places. Trust me, you are the real MVP. It takes a lot to do that, and I'm telling you, you made the right choice. Now, I also know that so many people have properties somewhere else in Ibeju Lekki. You might not have in this part of Dangote Refinery. I want to advise you to also invest in this part of Dangote Refinery. For those that know me know that I usually talk about how it is important for investors to spread their risk, right, when investing. So this is what I mean. You have a property in Ekpe, you're staying safe there. You have a property in the Lekki Junction, it makes sense. You have a property in this Dangote Refinery side. In fact, the other side, the Lekki area, it also makes a lot of sense. You're just spreading your risk as much as you can. So coming back to Treasure Garden, why you should invest in Treasure Garden? Because of the magnitude of investment that is ongoing right now with the Dangote Refinery. One reason, the Lekki Seaport. Okay, so let me digress a bit. About 4 years ago, when we started talking about 5 years ago, thereabout, I've been talking about Ibeju Lekki now. And when Ibeju Lekki or development about Ibeju Lekki came out, we used to be skeptical, especially when they keep talking about, personally, when they talk about the Dangote Refinery, I wasn't skeptical really about it, but I had no idea that the project would be as fast as it is right now. Now, this is the one I really didn't see coming that fast, is the Lekki Seaport. For the Lekki Seaport, anytime people talk about, I don't talk about it so much up until now. Anytime people talk about it, because it's a government project, I have this, reservation like, so government projects will just be there for a decade or half or whatever, and it will not come up. But hey, people, I need to tell you guys that so far I am personally impressed at what I can see on that site. In fact, last week when I was on inspection, I'm like, huh? Seriously, because I'm like, I never believed that the speed at which they're going, that it would have gotten to that level. And that's just one. So pick Picture the Dangote Refinery fully in operation. Now, it's not just Dangote Refinery. You have the petrochemical, you have the fertilizer. The fertilizer is almost in operation anyway. Yes, it's in operation already, actually. And then you have the Lekki Seaport. So when the Lekki Seaport is in operation, you have the Lekki Free Trade Zone as is. And couple of hundreds of other investors, foreign investors investing there. Whatever it is, we keep talking about Apapa, but it's true. It's true. Whatever it is that is happening in Apapa today is tripled or multiple, or I don't even know how many times I'm going to say. But hey, whatever you have in Apapa right now is not close. It's nothing close to what we're going to have in Ibeju Lekki. Yes, it might be taking a while, but trust me, lots of progress have been made every day in, day out, so to speak. So Treasure Gardens is another estate that is very, very close to this Dangote Refinery. About 10 minutes drive from this Dangote Refinery. It is not far from the road. It's a walkable distance. I've shown you guys the video. It's a walkable distance to the road. So it has a C of O. I mean, it's a naturally dry land. You can do a lot of things. There's a lot of things you can do with that investment. Now, I keep saying it that as much as there is a lot of things you might have in mind now, it will not be as interesting as then, because what we are seeing now, we're just having an imagination of the place. When the place fully blows up, it will also give you an idea of the best kind of business, best kind of things to do with your investment. But the good thing is that you're buying it now and you are buying it cheaper. So you're waiting for the old development to blow up, you know, just like the way Aja VGC were not blown up 2 decades ago or a decade and a half ago, and right now is blown up, okay? And people who early investors in VGC, they bought it at 5 million naira. Royal Garden Estates in the Aja here, they all bought it at 2 million, even some bought it cheaper. They are cashing out right now. The people that sold early were regretting. That's the same situation you're in right now. So Treasure Garden Estate has so many advantages for you to invest in. You're investing safely. In fact, before I go too further, talking about it dry and everything, because this might be your first time of watching video, let's go watch the video of the estate and I'll be right back, people. Hey, welcome back. Did you say you see the gatehouse is on construction? You see can you see the road? So basically, it's not the major Ibeju Lekki road, but it's also a road. So it's an estate facing a road. Meanwhile, you see this other side, the road, the setback from the major road will still catch up with those places. So yeah, it's naturally dry. It's an investment you will not regret investing. You have 8.5 million naira per plot. Other estates around is selling for 10 million naira. Perfection estate that I sell is selling for 10 million naira. In fact, in perfection estate, you will not be allowed to do instrumental. You're only allowed to do 3 months payment, and it's 10 million naira. But here, you can still do installment plan 6 months to 9 months, which is amazing. It gives you room to buy as many plots as possible. While I was initially, when I was talking about the people that bought into it, some of them were not even in Nigeria, and one of them had come into the country, so it is so much love the place. And I know that you too that you are watching me, you can take that leap of faith. Invest in Treasure Gardens. I even like the name, it's Treasure. Who does not like treasure, right? We all want to have a treasure. Yes, just like the name of the estate, Treasure Garden. It is a treasure that you're keeping for yourself for the future. See, you don't have to. It can be land banking, right? Also, tips. The company is going to be building luxury apartments in this estate. So trust me when I tell you that this estate is a good buy. It's a good buy. Good on location, good on title, good on ROI. There are multiple things you would do with you will do with that land in the future that you will thank me. You will thank me for asking you to take this investment. Okay, I've seen this happen over and over. Some people say, "Oh goodness, thank you so much for forcing me to buy this property." So hey, let me force you to buy this property, literally, right? Anyways, you get the gist. So yes, let's get you settled down in real estate in this treasure garden. Remember I talked about it. And most of these properties, even land, before you know it, this person will start changing. No, I know a lot of people are having this thought that it's December period, they will do promo. I don't know. I don't know how this year's own is going to turn out. But I remember last year, a lot of promos didn't really come out like that. So with this the way things are, I don't know. And again, a diaspora in Nigerian diaspora take advantage of the currency. It's not our own. We that we are here, we're not happy with it, but well, it is what it is. So yeah, you take advantage of it. So Treasure Garden is that estate you should invest in right now. So hey, stop watching this video, give me a call, let's get your plot. And you know I normally advise, don't buy one plot, buy as many as you can, as many as you can afford at a time. And then it's important, like I said, if you are bought in other part of Ibeju Lekki, some of you have bought land in Ibeju Lekki, is not titled. Hey, there's no guarantee on it. Sorry, I'm not here to make you sad, but come on, why you have invested in the one untitled ones, why buy you also at least in Ibeju Lekki have the one that is titled? Buy this one that is a C of O, so that you can just, you know, so to speak, balance your risk. And then we don't know what's going to happen with those ones, but then whichever way it is, you're safe. All right, so that's it on today's video. Thank you for watching into this. I will be sitting here waiting for your call. So hey, come on, let's go. Give me a call or send me a WhatsApp message. Let's get you, like I said, reserving your plots right here. You won't regret investing in this estate. Thank you so much. My name remains the Businessman, of course. I am your Fab Lady Realtor for Niger Realty 24. I'll see you guys in my next video where you give me a call. But right now, I really have to go, so I say, oh, double.